In this lecture, we will discuss about Excel most popular function VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP basically used for to find or look up value into your database. For example, if I have employee ID and I want to search the relevant record like employee name and employee salary in this database for the same employee, then in this case I will use VLOOKUP function. On your screen you can see one small database, and in this database you have employee ID, employee name and basic salary. And here my requirement is if I enter any employee ID here, I must get it employee name and its basic salary. Here I will use VLOOKUP function equal VLOOKUP bracket. The first argument is lookup value. It's mean my employee ID, comma. Second argument is table array. This is my table array from A4 to C22, comma. The third argument is column index number. It's mean in which column I want to find my data. So right now I'm looking for employee name, and in this database this is employee name column. So here I will count it column index number from the first column 1 and 2, and here I will enter column index number 2, comma. Fourth argument is I want to exactly match my value or approximate match. So I want to exactly match, then I will write it here false, or you can also write it here 0. Then bracket close, press enter. And you can see I got the name William. If I go to the database, this is my employee ID and this is employee name William. If I enter any other employee ID, for example 18008, and press enter, and I got the employee name Frederick. If I go to the database, then this is employee ID and this is employee name Frederick. Similarly, if I enter any other employee ID, for example 18019, then I got the employee name Walter, and here this is employee ID and I got the same answer Walter. My next requirement is I want to search the basic salary for the same employee. In this case, I will use again VLOOKUP function, which is equal VLOOKUP bracket. The first argument is lookup value. So here I will select employee ID, comma. The next argument is table array. My table array from A4 to C22, comma. The third argument is column index number. In my previous requirement, my column index number was 2 because I was looking for employee name. But right now I'm looking for basic salary, and here my column index number is 3 because if I count it here from start, this is 1, 2 and 3. So I will write it here in this formula 3, comma, and I want to exactly match my value, then I will write it here false, bracket close, press enter. And you can see I got the answer 3303. If I counter check, this is my employee ID, this is same employee Walter and his basic salary 3303. If I enter here different employee ID, for example 18010, enter, then I got the employee name Ernest and basic salary 18,193. If I go to the database, and here you can see this is employee ID and we have the same employee number Ernest and we have the same basic salary 18,193. Similarly, if I enter different employee ID, for example 18005, and press enter, and I got the employee name Arthur and his basic salary 16,054. And in my database this is the employee ID and same employee Arthur and his basic salary same 16,054. So in this way you can use VLOOKUP function to find lookup values or find your record in your database.